Hey y'all, it's Anthony from Yo Dude, and gonna make some skillet pizzas right now. A skillet pizza. It's gonna be a breakfast one because I want breakfast for dinner, and I also want to even out my macros for the day. So I'm gonna make a morning breakfast type skillet pizza with sausage and bacon and egg. So we're gonna get started right now. All right, first thing we're going to do is obviously get the egg cooking over here. I think it's the best way to start because you want that egg to be fully cooked and then just basically lay it on at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my egg in butter. So it's going to help add to the fats and not too much else. So that's good for us. So I'm going to drop that in the pan and we're going to start that cooking right now. Alright, so I got the pan on medium heat, and I'm just going to drop that in, and it's going to get going there in a second.
I was the knight in shining armor in your movie. Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.
Alrighty, now that you got that started, we're going to crack that egg, get that in there. Like a savage, and drop in some shell. Luckily, I'm the only one eating this, so I don't mind eating that. So usually I would have two hands free. That would have been a lot easier doing it that way. But here we go.
She don't like her eggs all runny.
Now what you're going to want to do is take that off of the heat. Put that over on your plate. Like that. Alright, the next step for us is get this bacon in the pan. Alright, now what I've done is I've cut those two pieces of bacon in half, basically. And so now we have what amounts to about 4 pieces. It'll help it cook a little faster and get done quicker. So drop those in there like that. Next up, we're going to do the sausage, which is right here. It is microwavable, so makes it easy as well. So I'm going to do that and get that all set.
Doing what I want to do. I got sleep eyes. I woke up like this. Feel like, oh shit, throw some bacon on it. One thing I love more than being with you. And there's no time, no drama in my life.
So while the bacon is continuing to cook, we now have our sausage over here. We have our egg component. So we almost have, once the bacon is done, we can get that cheese down and get that cooking up a little bit. Throw these bacon and sausage pieces up. So I've cut up the sausage, I've crumbled the bacon, and now I'm just getting ready to put in the cheese so we can have our base. I did add some extra virgin olive oil in case that's what you want to do. That is completely optional. You do not have to do that. I like to do it because it adds a little more fat. So yeah. So the cool thing about this is we're going to pull this off all onto the same plate and check it out in a minute. Just to see how good it is. I like to get the bottom up a little bit. And yeah, it's definitely crisp under there. You definitely see it's got a nice little crisp. Got a nice little form. This one side over here still needs a little bit cooking, so we're going to try to make that speed up a little. It is getting sticky though, so that means it's cooking up pretty dang good. Absolutely love skillet pizzas. The cool thing about them is they're pretty quick, fast to cook, and they really help you, depending on what you put in, get to your macros, or how it helps me get a little bit more fat into my macros, because I have a tendency to go a little bit more heavy protein than fat if I'm not paying attention, but it also keeps carbs super far down, and it's pizza, so it's pretty awesome. Alright, so we're getting ready to pull this out. I'm going to pull it out and put that bad boy right back onto a plate right there, and that's our skillet pizza, our breakfast skillet pizza. It's going to be crispy on the bottom. So as you can see, I'll pull it up with here because it's still a little warm. It's going to be crispy down there, so you're going to be able to hold it. It's also got meat and cheese and everything else in there that can help you really do an awesome job with your macros and get a good little bite in. This thing's probably about 8 inches wide, and I'll cut it into 6 pieces. So. All right, so we're all done. Pizza's cooked. It's cut. Just so I go over it, the macros for this, which should be right here, are going to be 41 proteins, 4 carbs, and I think it's 54 fats. It's going to be 680 calories, but since I've been eating about 2 meals a day, for the most part, with maybe a snack, maybe not a snack, it's perfect for my macros. It's also perfect if you have you had a light day and you haven't eaten a lot, or you're on the go and you haven't had a chance to eat a lot. Perfect to get in all of the stuff you need, and it's pretty dang tasty. So, all right, so here's the pizza. As you can see, I'm holding it by the edge. It's holding up all of the weight of sausage, bacon, egg, and we're gonna taste test it now. So. That's dang good. I would definitely make this again a billion times. It's super meaty and definitely has some really good flavor. And I'm really interested to see how I could probably expound this with even more different meat. But it's super filling, and this is just one slice. I'm definitely going to go down this whole thing and then enjoy the rest of my night. But if you want something that's going to help you get some fats and some proteins and also taste phenomenal, give this one a try. I'll check you guys next time.